What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and we are here with my custom Ghost Rider. This is LEGO Worlds, and I've decided I'm going to start making some custom characters to fill some time in between now and LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and this is my first. This is the best I could come up with, but I think it looks pretty close and pretty cool, and we're going to go through it and show you how I made him. First of all, we're going to go into our customizer. And here you go, I have him as my custom number 1. First things first, we need to give him nothing as far as a hat. For face, obviously I went with skeleton. It does make him act a little weird and zany here, but for hair we're going with spiked top, which I believe goes to, let's see, who does the spiked top go for? I think you might have to actually unlock that. I don't remember any character that has it. So you have to unlock that in one of the chests over time. So I went with spiked top for the hair. Nothing as far as any of these beards. For body, I went with the LEGO Agents one. This one right here, Dynamite. So it's the closest I could come up with to a leather jacket. There were a couple that I considered, but I didn't really like any of the other ones. Maybe we could have used the bandit, but I didn't like the collar. I thought Dynamite worked a little bit better. Plus, he's got a little bit of that logo on his chest on the back. For arms, I just went with plain black arms to simulate the leather jacket sleeves. And for hands, I went with Monster Scientist just because they were black hands. I didn't want to do white hands because he's usually wearing gloves in the pictures. For the hips and the legs, I ended up using Spooky Boy. I don't know where Spooky Boy is, but Spooky Boy has that kind of chain coming from the, like the wallet chain kind of thing going on. So I went with Spooky Boy. I don't know where he is. There it is. So yeah, Spooky Boy for the legs. Plus, I kind of pictured that as being the closest to his jeans. No attachment and no cape. So there is my Ghost Rider. And if we give him Jay's flail, it's almost like he has his chains. So there you go. I would love it if the hair was more of a fire thing. I know that the flail is not necessarily the closest representation of Ghost Rider. Oh, we gotta go get this. Gotta track him away from the water. There we go. I know that the flail isn't necessarily all super close to the way his chain would look, but it's the closest look we have. And I would have loved it if the bike was black, but it's not. But it does put out fire. And that is the most important part, is that it does put out some fire. So, the Ghost Rider. Haha. There's a fish out of water, might as well run it over. Ah, no. Oh, it didn't work. So, I wish there was like some tricks that he could do. I bet there is a, I think there's like a brick build of like a skater ramp. I don't know if that's going to really help at all. Yeah, it's going to be too small. So, we can actually go over to here. I think there's one for like the plates. Nope. Which is weird. The way that they separate those, they leave out a lot of stuff, so I don't really know how that works out, but we should have the road plates. No, they're not here. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Maybe they're... Oh, okay, that is a runway. Maybe I went too fast. I only see the runway plate. I know I have a... Oh, there we go. No, I don't have a lot of those base plates, but I don't know where they are, so whatever. Let's see if we can get in there. Yeah, we can't get enough momentum. Let's try a little bit of momentum. Oh, the Ghost Rider. So, oops. Anyway, for those of you that might have wanted to make your own little Ghost Rider here, I think he's pretty cool, but, you know, I might be biased. So, hope everybody enjoyed this video. That is how you make my custom Ghost Rider, and we'll see you.